Colgate exploded in the fourth quarter on Saturday to rally from behind and win its league opener at Holy Cross, while three other Patriot League teams picked up non-league wins on Saturday. The Raiders jumped to the top spot in the league after the win in Worcester, while number 16 Fordham cruised to 3-1 with a big home win over Monmouth. Let's take a look at the highlights from Week 4. At Holy Cross, Peter Polios found Mark McGuire on the goal line for a 1-yard touchdown pass in the first quarter, and Daquan Walker powered his way in from 3 yards out in the second quarter to give the Crusaders a 14-3 lead over Colgate. The Raiders finally broke the goal line with 26 seconds left as Demetrius Russell scored from 5 yards out to cut it to 14-10 at the break. After a scoreless third quarter, Jake Melville opened the fourth with a 22-yard touchdown pass to John Quazza to put the Raiders up 17-14. Holy Cross turned it over on downs on its next possession, and John Wilkins capped a 15-play, 8.5-minute drive to make it 24-14 with 4:02 left. Chris Morgan then sealed it for Colgate, picking off Peter Polios' pass and returning it 60 yards for the Raiders' second defensive score in as many weeks. Colgate held on from there to win 31-14 and take the early lead in the league standings. Behind a pair of touchdown receptions by Chase Edmonds, Fordham cruised out to a 21-3 lead over Monmouth early in the second quarter. Edmonds, who totaled 137 all-purpose yards, broke free later in the quarter for a 56-yard touchdown run that pushed the Rams' lead out to 28-10. And after Monmouth cut it to 28-17 with 48 seconds left in the second quarter, Fordham quarterback Kevin Anderson responded with his fourth touchdown pass of the half, a 60-yard strike to Jordan Allen for the 35-17 lead. Anderson added a fifth touchdown pass in the second half, and the Rams went on to win 54-31. Lafayette fell behind 21-7 at Wagner, but Drew Reed's 22-yard touchdown pass with 58 seconds left in the half sparked the offense for a big second half. After the break, Drew Reed threw it deep to C.J. Emile, who took it 44 yards and had to dive in over a defender for the touchdown to tie it at 21. Following a field goal that put Wagner back on top, Reed hit Matt Mrazek for a 2-yard touchdown early in the fourth to make it 28-24. And Reed then scored his fifth touchdown of the day, rushing it in from 10 yards out to finish off the 35-24 win. Georgetown scored a pair of touchdowns in a span of 15 seconds late in the first half at Columbia, as Kyle Nolan connected with Justin Hill to take a 17-10 lead into the break. After the half, Nolan found Hill once again, this time for an 80-yard touchdown to make it 24-10 with 8:13 left in the third, and the Hoyas held on for the 24-16 win. Lehigh ran out to a 13-10 lead at Princeton late in the second quarter, but the Tigers scored 2 touchdowns in the final 2 minutes of the half and exploded for 4 more in the second half to win 52-26 on Saturday. All 7 teams will be in action next week, including a pair of Ivy versus Patriot League games on Friday night, and the league opener for Fordham and Lafayette will be on Saturday. Log on to patriotleague.tv to see the live schedule for Week 5. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Jimmy Johnson.